Sometimes in thinking about ourselves in the past and the future, we can get into quite a negative frame of mind. For instance, you might be in the habit of going back over your past life and the things that you didn't do that you could have done, for instance, or other events that you judge in a negative way now. Or you might look at the future and wonder, oh my God, am I going to be a success or a failure, and won't it be terrible if I fail, and so on. Now, in the practice of self-compassion, we try to be a friend to ourselves no matter what happens. That doesn't mean that we're never critical of ourselves, but we don't attack ourselves harshly, as people so very easily do sometimes in the privacy of their own minds. And as I'm sure you may have some experience of yourself. So one self-compassion exercise that I think is worth just going through briefly is wishing well to yourself in the past and in the future, and of course obviously to yourself now. This builds on or takes elements from an old Buddhist practice of wishing well to people, but it's not that practice, and it's just an adaptation of it that I put together for this purpose. So to begin, you call to mind an image, a picture, an idea of yourself at some stage in the past. Maybe you might remember a photograph of yourself, or maybe you just have an image of yourself in your mind. So just bring that image to mind now. And try to generate a feeling of goodwill and of well-wishing to yourself at that time, to the you of that time. And say silently to yourself, may you be happy, may you be safe, may you be well. Or just be happy, be safe, be well. If you weren't happy, safe, or well at that time, think of it as what you would have wished for yourself at that time, that from your perspective of now, you would wish that you had been happy, safe, and well. Now just allowing that image to fade or to put it to one side as best you can, try to conjure up an image of yourself at some point in the future. So this is obviously pure fantasy, but just see if you can do that. Put together a picture, a video, whatever, of yourself at some stage in the future, and hold that in your mind for a little while. And once again, wish yourself well, regardless of where you are in the future. Just wish yourself well. Saying silently, be happy, be safe, be well. Be happy, be safe, be well. Now finally, just think of yourself as you are right now. I mean, you can think of an image of yourself if you like, as you are right now, or you can just have the concept of you as you are now. And with some of the goodwill, I suppose, that you have awoken in the earlier parts of this exercise, now wish well to yourself at the moment. Saying silently, be happy, be safe, be well. Not judging yourself, not making demands just at this moment. Just be happy, be safe, be well.